Hello everybody, welcome back to HardReset.Info channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to fix screen flickering on your Samsung S25 Plus. So first, what you guys want to do is adjust the brightness in the settings. So let's quickly unlock the phone. And after we unlock it, we want to go over into the settings. Here in the settings, if we want to change our brightness, all we have to do is go over into display. And here we need to make sure that we disable adaptive brightness first. And here that we lower our brightness. So as you guys can see, the screen is flickering because of the camera. So as you guys can see, when I adjust it a little bit higher, then it does not flicker anymore. But it's because of the camera. So it's normal. In reality, the phone does not flicker even a tiny bit. Now, here you guys have the extra brightness. You definitely do not need it. And what you guys want to do next is go over and download the screen dimming app. So open up the Play Store, go to search, and search for the screen dimmer and then OLED saver. Here, as you guys can see, I'll wait a bit for it to load. Now we choose this app right here. It has 100,000 plus downloads and 4.3 stars reviews. Let's click install, and now it's installing. So let's click open, and here let's grant the first permission, which is to change the system settings to control the brightness. And now we need to give it the accessibility settings, because it's basically whenever we enable our keyboard or we rotate our screen. So let's click allow. Now let's leave, and the last permission is to grant notifications. So click allow. Here we can enable the service, and as you guys can see, it works perfectly fine. But even though it's dimmed because of the camera, you will still see it flicker a little bit. So what you guys want to also do is click disable service if it doesn't work, and you guys can try out just having fun with increasing and decreasing your brightness. So now, after that, what you guys want to do as a last resort is check for software updates. So let's go over back to the settings, and now let's scroll down until we see software update. Here we want to click check for updates, and as you guys can see, wait for it to load. I use the latest version already, but if you don't, then I recommend you guys updating it. It's very important to keep up with the latest version of your software. And that's basically it. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, then leave a like, subscription, and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.